That money stacked tall, but only partially my focus. So compassionate, struggle hard for me to cope with. Do a lot for others.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy 2R or HTG. Now, as you can see on the screen, I just purchased an Adrian Peterson, and I'm going to be doing a review on him. But before I get into the review, I have a couple things I want to announce. I want you guys to add me on Xbox at I2HardToGuard. My status will be offline, but that's only because I don't want people to see that I'm playing Minecraft.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
But yeah, anyways, the next thing I wanted to say was,
First of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I got a comment on my Larry Fitzgerald video saying maybe my video should be a bit longer. And I do agree with that. I do feel like I can go into more detail and more in depth into the review. I don't know, about 8 to 10 minutes. That seems like it's dragging on a little too long, but we'll see. He also did say I should do the reviews live and play a game with them. And I will be doing games live, but I won't be doing that for the review. Now let's actually get into the review. Before we get into his pros and cons, let's look at his main stats. 84 speed, 86 agility, 84 acceleration, 76 carrying, 81 ball carry vision, 76 elusiveness, 86 trucking, and 81 juke move. Now those stats right there are very balanced and very good for a running back. And that gets into his first pro. But before we do that, let's look at the lineup that he's playing with. Now this team you see on the screen is probably the best team I've had all year, even though it's only been out for a few weeks. I'm still very proud of it. And yeah, it's pretty nice. But anyway, let's get on to his pros and cons. Now his first pro is his balance of speed and strength. Like he's fast and he's strong. So if you're looking for somebody who can do it all, Adrian Peterson's probably your guy. Now he's not as strong as a Marshawn Lynch, but he's definitely faster than Marshawn. His next pro is his stamina. Adrian Peterson is a workhorse. I have noticed I could probably run the ball 5 times in a row and even a few 20-yard games, and he'll still be out there on the field. If you're someone like me who runs the ball 9 times out of every 10 down, then you probably want to pick up an Adrian Peterson. I haven't played with any other running back that can stay on the field as long as him. He's very reliable, and he's going to be in the game for you. He's not going to come off the field very much. His final pro is his pass block. He's a very decent pass blocker, so if you pass the ball a lot, he can definitely hold it down back there. His first con is his catching stats. 64 catching isn't very good, but I haven't noticed him drop any screen passes like I did Marshawn, so he might be good for you. His next con is his carrying, and you're probably wondering why I don't have a clip of him fumbling right here, and that's because he hasn't actually fumbled for me. I've probably played like 6 or 7 games with him, and he hasn't fumbled once. I don't know if it's pure luck or if carrying just doesn't matter that much this year. Now that we're finished with the pros and cons, I want to give my opinion on if you should buy Adrian Peterson or not. Personally, I don't know what would be right for you, but I want to say a few things that will probably impact your decision. You're probably on the fence about either buying him or Marshawn. They're around the same price, Marshawn being like 5 or 4K higher. You also may have Latavius Murray in mind, but I would kind of write him off. I think that Marshawn Lynch and Adrian Peterson are both better than him. I will do a review on him if you guys want me to. But for Latavius Murray, a big turnoff for me is he doesn't have 80 truck, and that's just something that I like in my running backs if they're going to be, more powerful or balanced. But I will say, I do think Marshawn is more strong than Adrian Peterson is more fast, if that makes any sense. Like, Marshawn Lynch is stronger than Adrian Peterson, more than Adrian Peterson is faster than Marshawn. But there's also this. Marshawn Lynch does tend to get way more fatigued than Adrian Peterson. After 2 or 3 run plays, Marshawn Lynch is out of the game and you're back up soon. And after one long run, Marshawn's definitely out of the game. So if you're someone who tends to run the ball more, I'd probably go with Adrian Peterson. But if you're a more oriented player, I would go with Marshawn Lynch. I definitely think his pass block is better, Marshawn's is. But yeah, overall, out of 10, I would give Adrian Peterson like an 8.9. That seems fair to me, and that's pretty much going to do it for the review. But I do want to say this real quick before I end the video. I've noticed my channel is starting to grow. I predicted this too in my YouTube goals video that once Madden 18 came out, my channel would start to grow a bit faster. After being stuck at like 107 subscribers, I've grown to around 138 approximately subscribers now, and I'm actually really happy with that. I'm also getting more views and more interaction in the comments, and I just, that just makes me happy. But I'm not gonna stop until we're on top. So make sure you guys spam up that on top soon in the comments. And if you have a iOS device, you have the privilege of using the special emojis. So go ahead and put that in the comments, and I'm out. Peace.